Good morning, folks. Greetings from the city of Zadar. But this video is not about Zadar or the Zadar County. Actually, we were driving down the Adriatic Scenic Highway to the neighboring county of Šibenik, where there are some stunningly beautiful locations, towns, both on the mainland and on the island of Murter. And yeah, just right there, immediately over the administrative border that separates the two counties. So stay tuned. And there we were in the town of Pirovac. This place is reminiscent of an old stories and tales from those time-worn books that we as kids used to borrow from the school library. Folks, time will beat anyone and everyone. Supposedly, the sea urchins are viewed as the evidence and proof that the water is clean and non-polluted. From the coast of gold, across the seven seas, I'm traveling on, far and wide. But now it seems I'm just a stranger to myself and all the things I sometimes do. It isn't me, but someone else.
Someone else.
Folks, I apologize for this sudden heavy metal intrusion, but hey, that's how I used to learn English back in the day. So, this is when we arrived to a small town of Tisno. There is a bridge there that can be lifted up in an erect position so as to allow the tall ships and the sailing boats to pass through. Uh, and this is a very narrow strait that actually separates or divides the island of Murter from the mainland. The seawater is so clear and transparent, and it is so silky smooth, glistens and glows in the sun, and literally invites you to take off your clothing and dive into it. To dive in fully clothed, though, would be perceived as a little bit of inappropriate. November come and these olives should be harvested, and that would be the last agricultural work to be done before the year ends. Bolotura is the name for this structure outside of the house, the staircase that leads from the ground to the entrance on the upper floor. So you have a sort of a balcony that you have access to both from the inside and from the outside of the house. Then we decided to walk deeper into these alleys and narrow streets, but many of them are blind, that is, closed at the other end. But we did enjoy the calm and the tranquility of it.
Minami, Minami. Well, actually, well, here, today.
Okay, let's go this way. The fig tree, a long way to go before it bears new fruit again next summer. We came across a number of properties, more than a few, that were derelict, either abandoned or neglected. This one is for sale. Yet another closed path. So we're gonna go back, lower a little bit, descend down, and then try again in a parallel fashion. Nope. Same thing again. Moving back the same route to the initial starting point. Tic tac. Boom. Smells like a booby traps. Well, I ain't gonna pass through that alley today. No way. Not me. Hey, doggy. One of these days you're gonna fly high in the air. and then spread around in bits and pieces. So it's a great thing to be able to travel somewhere, but is it essential for one's happiness and well-being? Maybe not. But and then we walked out of the pizza restaurant. First pay, then walk away. Simple as that. Come on, darling, time to go. Either she liked the pizza or the beer, or both, so much. She just wouldn't want to leave. Guys, Croatia is a beautiful country, but you know what they say, beauty is only a skin deep. So, I don't know. Aesthetics is, yeah, it's limited in its reach and scope. And functionality is more about the substance rather than appearance. To that note, well, we are leaving the town of Murter and driving to another town of Jezera. See you there. Keep watching. Stay tuned. Pebble beaches, crystal clear seawater, and a bunch of small islands and islets all around, scattered around. So I think for those who navigate is the word I was looking for. Yeah, I think it's a fun. I think that's a flag of Poland. I guess that's it. This time it's over. We're leaving. As always, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Let's go, Han.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. In everything you do, yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was all yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow.